Duncan, that looked like a tough shift for at least for the first 45 out there.
It was, yeah, absolutely. I mean, they matched us all over the park. You know, I don't think we set the standards that we're used to here. So we're pleased that we got the penalty just before half time to give us a wee bit of breathing space.
I think as well that it didn't help having the extended break at half time, but we seemed to come out of the traps really quick at half time. What was said during the break?
No, I think to be fair, you know, it was going on that long, and I spoke to the referee just when he said they were a minute away calling it off. But the boys had gone, you know, they'd got themselves prepared, and I think mentally, I think we'd all thought it was going to be off. But I think it was more excitement that we were 1-0 up and we didn't want it to be off. So they went out, they done a 10-minute warm-up with Scott and came back in, and I think we started really well in the second half.
I think once the pressure went off a bit at two started playing some lovely football and some great passing, especially for the third goal.
It was you know, Marley and Aaron on both wings, and I have to be special mention to Liam Polworth coming in. I thought he was magnificent today, you know, and he could have, another day he could have got himself a couple of goals. But I think it's a bit unfair to say, you know, that Morton deserved a 4-0. You know, there's I still think we deserved to win the game, but I think 4-0 was a bit harsh on them.
This team looks to be in really good nick for handing over to somebody else now, as we were talking about earlier. Are you looking forward to that, or is this something you're enjoying more?
No, absolutely not. You know, I know even that, you know, when you're playing teams like Morton and teams that are a bit lower than you, and you're expected to win 4 or 5 because that's just the way it is. But I've just noticed that Derby and Rovers beat Motherwell, so it's not easy, honestly. You know, people want to beat you. You know, we're a big scalp now. But we got on top of it in the second half, so I'll be quite happy if next week the new man comes in and we can hand over and I can go back to doing what I'm enjoying doing.
But I think from Caley fans all over, I think 2 games in charge, 5 goals in there, 2 wins. Thanks very much, Duncan Shearer.
Thanks, Davie. Cheers.